So today, I'm excited to introduce the newest addition to the HomePod family.
First, you want amazing sound that ensures your music, podcasts, and everything you listen to sounds incredible. Next, you want a world-class intelligent assistant that helps you wherever you are. And as our homes become smarter, you want it to serve as the brain of your smart home, orchestrating and controlling a wide range of devices. And finally, because it's your home, you want a smart speaker that puts your privacy and security at the forefront. All this is exactly what HomePod Mini is designed to deliver.
Using the U1 ultra-wideband chip, which we introduced in iPhone last year, HomePod Mini can understand with high precision when your iPhone is nearby. Bring iPhone close to HomePod Mini and you'll get visual, audible, and haptic effects. So it feels like your devices are physically connected as music flows from one to the other. And of course, HomePod Mini can play all of your favorite content. In addition to Apple Music, you can listen to all your favorite podcasts along with thousands of radio stations from iHeartRadio, Radio.com, and TuneIn. And in the coming months, you'll be able to use services from providers like Pandora and Amazon. And because HomePod Mini has the power of Siri, anyone in the home can ask to play an artist, album, or track, hear a playlist, or even search for music by lyrics.
People love their iPhones. Today, we're bringing 5G to iPhone,
creating this unique, uniform construction. Our new Apple Custom OLED has many advantages over LCD. Our incredible materials engineering team has been working closely with our partners at Corning, the leaders in glass technology, on the new cutting-edge material. And we call it Ceramic Shield. Ceramic Shield goes beyond glass by adding a new high-temperature crystallization step, which grows nanoceramic crystals within the glass matrix to dramatically improve toughness. To make this material both tough and optically clear, we precisely control the type of crystals and degree of crystallinity. This was the breakthrough that made Ceramic Shield possible for iPhone.
Starting with hardware, we designed custom 5G antennas and radio components that allow us to target exactly what works best in the entire system. We can be very space efficient while also including the most 5G bands in a single phone to work on 5G in more places than any other smartphone. Another Apple advantage is our ability to engineer a fully integrated system from silicon to software. We analyzed our entire software stack from applications down to firmware to take advantage of 5G speeds. For example, we optimized iOS frameworks, so apps can get the benefit of 5G without using more power. 5G makes iPhone faster. We also made 5G smarter with Smart Data Mode. When your iPhone doesn't need 5G speeds, it automatically uses LTE to save battery.
We have a new chip developed by our world-class silicon team, A14 Bionic, the fastest chip ever in a smartphone.
The new 6-core CPU in A14 is the fastest CPU in any smartphone. In fact, it's up to 50% faster. A14 also features our latest 4-core GPU design, driving increased image quality and overall efficiency. So it's even better for advanced games and machine learning. And compared to the competition, it's the fastest GPU in any smartphone, delivering up to 50% faster graphics. We've also made significant architectural changes that push the limits of ML processing, a critical design investment to enable new experiences. We've dramatically increased the performance of our neural engine by growing from 8 to 16 cores. This change delivers up to 80% faster performance on the most critical machine learning models. This new neural engine is capable of an astounding 11 trillion operations per second. And we've also increased the performance of our CPU's dedicated ML accelerators, now 70% faster. So our developers benefit from considerably improved ML performance on our entire chip. Our silicon powers every experience on the iPhone. And with A14 Bionic, we make those experiences even better with big updates to our CPU, GPU, and a dramatic increase in machine learning capabilities.
I'm, of course, talking about League of Legends.
To show off champions like Ashe with a brand new level of fidelity that you can't find on any other platform. With off-the-charts GPU performance and frames per second, you get amazing details and fluid gameplay, even in the most chaotic team fights. On iPhone 12, gameplay is always responsive and unbelievably smooth.
A14 Bionic also combines with our cameras and powerful software to deliver the new dual camera system of iPhone 12. It has the ultra-wide camera that people love and use to take inspiring photos in creative ways. iPhone 12 also has a new wide camera with an f1.6 aperture, our fastest yet. This allows more light to hit the sensor, making every photo better. Along with the wider aperture, we developed our first 7-element lens to maintain sharp detail in your photo from edge to edge. This delivers a 27% improvement in low light performance, so photos and videos all around will have less noise and brighter results. Like in this photo, with fantastic detail in her hair, clothing, and the sun's reflection. On top of this, we use computational photography to deliver even more powerful new features. Our smart HDR3 continues to bring out details in faces, like you see here, when the sun is so bright behind her. Now it understands scenes with machine learning and applies more adjustments to distinct parts of the photo. For example, Smart HDR3 brings out more detail in the rocks and uses sky segmentation to adjust for color, contrast, and noise. Computational photography also enables night mode, which has been called the best in the industry. Night mode on iPhone 12 gets even better. The faster aperture captures more light. And now we are expanding night mode to all cameras of iPhone 12. For the first time on the ultra-wide and front TrueDepth camera, which is perfect for night mode selfies. This is without a flash. These cameras are incredible. Let's take a look at other photos shot on iPhone 12. This photo makes use of the ultra-wide lens while maintaining sharpness and clarity like you see in the branches and leaves. iPhone 12 video will get even better with big improvements in lower light. We're adding night mode time-lapse with longer exposure and brighter frames when using a tripod. We wanted to show you iPhone 12 in action, so here's a video we shot and edited entirely on iPhone 12. Even with these huge updates, the iPhone 12 lineup will start at just $699 for iPhone 12 Mini and $799 for iPhone 12.
This is iPhone 12 Pro.
We were able to go from today's 5.8-inch to a much larger 6.1-inch display. And iPhone 12 Pro Max increases from today's 6.5-inch to a more expansive 6.7-inch display. We were able to grow these displays but keep the form factors nearly identical. So for people who want our biggest displays, this is the largest display ever in an iPhone. With A14 Bionic, we are able to bring deep fusion to all 4 cameras of iPhone 12 Pro. iPhone 12 Pro features our amazing ultra-wide camera with the 120-degree field of view, and our new wide camera with faster f1.6 aperture and 7-element lens that lets in 27% more light. iPhone 12 Pro also features a 52mm telephoto camera for stunning portraits.
We have a brand new telephoto camera with a 65mm focal length. You can now optically zoom in 2.5 times for even closer shots or tighter crops. iPhone 12 Pro Max features an all-new massive wide camera. It's 47% larger with 1.7 micron pixels that adopts a high-end DSLR approach called sensor shift. Sensor shift applies stabilization to the sensor instead of the heavier lens to precisely control motion in X and Y while maintaining sharpness.
Many pros love to capture in RAW, and that's Apple Pro RAW, and combines them with the depth and flexibility of a RAW format. In order to achieve this, we constructed a new pipeline that takes components of the processing we do in our CPU, GPU, ISP, and Neural Engine, and combines them into a new deep image file, computed at the time of capture without any shutter delay. And we do this for all 4 cameras, dynamically adapting for various scenes while maintaining our intuitive camera experience. Because all the data is contained in Apple Pro RAW, this image can be processed in various ways while retaining the crisp, beautifully rendered detail.
Now let's talk about Pro Video. For the first time, we're bringing HDR video recording to iPhone. You can now record in 10-bit high dynamic range. iPhone 12 Pro is the first camera to record in Dolby Vision HDR. And we can do this at 4K resolution and 60 frames per second.
Thank you for joining us. Stay safe and have a great day.